The sun's still nowhere to be seen, but neither Emi nor Rin seem to mind. We find a spot to sit on the grass, and I set the basket down gratefully. Oh, she has a cool outfit on, though, like striped stockings. There's a surprising amount of food prepared. Maybe we were supposed to be joined by some of Emi's teammates or something? I'm starving. Dig in. She attacks food as if she's had nothing to eat for years. Oh, there's the rain. I'm just reaching for the food myself and I feel the first drop of rain land on the back of my hand. Uh-oh. Looks like the weather's not going to cooperate with us after all. And the glares of the sky as if that alone will hold back the rain. I barely nearly believe she can do it. It's one heck of a glare. Is this still the famous last words? Yeah. It had better cooperate. You hear me, sky? You stop that raining right this instant. That'd be nice if it worked. The sky doesn't seem inclined to listen to her, despite the commanding tone she's taken with it. Instead, the rain seems to increase. Rin wrinkles her nose in distaste at this turn of events. Regrettable. What do you mean? Rin shrugs. I could paint this if I weren't out here. Shame to miss it, is all. She doesn't seem angry or annoyed about it, just a little disappointed. Emi laughs in response to Rin's comment. Guess we should have stopped in the art supply store after all, huh? The rain increased a little more, offended that we haven't fled yet. Despite the warm temperatures we've been enjoying, the rain is rather cold. I wish I'd brought my umbrella. Hey, we should probably head inside to keep dry. We're already pretty wet, Hasal. Yeah, but we can dry off this way and maybe wait out the storm. You don't want to catch a cold or anything, do you? And then consider this for a moment. I can tell that part of her wants to stay out in the rain just despite the weather. Unfortunately for her, the weather hardly cares about what we do. I suppose you're right. Where could we go? I don't have an answer for her. The area is still pretty new to me. Though I guess I'm slowly getting used to the school and south of the surrounding town remains a mystery. All I know is the art supply store, and that's only because we've just passed it. Fortunately, Emi soon snaps her fingers in triumph. That's it. There's a tea shop nearby. We got some tea and dry out, no problem. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Great, you know where it is? Emi nods, looking fairly confident. Sure do. I think. But it'll be an adventure either way, right? Adventure, huh? Well, I suppose we could use a little adventure. I think as long as we get out of the rain, I'll be happy. Life needs a little bit of madness. The picnic basket is a little lighter now, at least. Lead on. Rin and I follow Emi as she weaves through the streets with something approaching confidence. Now, a left here. There, the Shanghai. Emi beams triumphantly as she points to the tea shop. It seems fairly crowded inside, a symptom of the sudden rain, I'm sure. Welcome, can I... Oh, Yuko works here? I'm surprised to find out that our waitress is none other than Yuko. She sure looks the part in the uniform. It's hard to believe that this is the same librarian from our school. Does she work 2 jobs? I guess that must be it. Oh, it's you. Yuko seems to know Emi. Emi grins brightly, pleased to be remembered. Hey, Yuko. Hi, Yuko. I didn't know you worked here, too. Do I know you? You seem awfully familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Or we met at your other job at the Yamaku Library, remember? Her eyes widen in memory. Yeah, that's it. Nice to see you again. Oh no, this is bad. I should have remembered a customer's face. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Yuko goes from realization to panic in a split second, performing a series of high-speed bows. I narrowly avoid getting headbutted in the process. Whoa, hey, calm down. Listen, I wasn't a customer when we first met. In fact, I hadn't even been to the Shanghai, so it's alright. Not the best display of logic, but it seems to relax her a little. Do you really think so? Yeah, I'm sure. Positive. Isn't that right, girls? Emi has been watching this little drama unfold with considerable amusement. Yep, it sure is. Well, okay. So, Yuko, got room to seat us? Yuko nods and leads to a corner booth, providing us with some small towels before taking our order. What will you have? Cake, and some tea too, I guess. What kind of cake? Surprise me. Yuko looks uncomfortable at the thought of surprising anyone, but she gives a nod and turns to Rin. And for you? I'll take a straw. My feet are all wet. Sorry? The drinking kind of straw. One, please. Yuko's all uncertain of what to think about this. She fiddles with her pen and stationery for a moment, looking like she's about to cry before turning in my direction. And you, sir? Just tea, I think. And they would probably yell at me if I ordered cake. Aw, come on, Hisao. Don't let me be the only one with food. They'll feel like a pig. Just trying to eat healthy. Your orders, after all. Well, today's your day off. You can be healthy tomorrow. Well, then I suppose I will have some cake after all. Yuko seems slightly irritated that I'm changing my mind. What kind? I glance at Emi and Rin. Surprise me? Yuko sighs and nods. Very well, your order will be out soon. Despite the crowd, the order does indeed arrive quickly. Thanks, Yuko. Yuko nods in appreciation. This is a different guy than usual, isn't it? What? Different guy? Emi must notice my confusion because she seems a little embarrassed. What? Oh yeah, I guess he is. This is my friend, Hisao. We've met. Huh, small world. Well, let me know if you need anything. With that, Yuko takes off like a shot to wait on some other tables, leaving me to ponder her comment. Different guy, huh? I guess it makes sense, right? Emi's pretty popular, or so I've been told. It's probably that kid from the track team. This is stupid. I can just ask Emi. So who's the other guy, huh? You got a secret lover or something? Emi laughs again, only I get the feeling he's from nervousness as much as anything else. It's just a track team captain. He likes coming down here after practice sometimes. So if we have anything to discuss, I tag along. Sounds mighty suspicious to me. Oh, I see. I could let the matter drop, but I can't resist at least getting another dig in. So it is a secret lover. I knew it. Rin launches our play, seemingly mildly amused before muttering something that I don't quite catch. Yeah, anyway. What? Huh? Rin jerks back from wherever her mind wandered off to. Huh? What did you just say? Huh. No, before that. No idea. Oh, well. Okay. I'm let the matter drop, but I can't help but notice that Emi seems relieved that Rin interrupted the conversation. Maybe I went a little too far. Conversation dies down for a moment as Emi and I busy ourselves with cake. Mine is strawberry and surprisingly good. Emi seems to think so too. She suddenly reaches over with a fork and steals a bit. Thief. Pirate, there's a difference. We're not on water. Well, no, but there's a lot of water outside, so it still works, right? Besides, you can have some of mine. I think it's cranberry or something. I should have asked for the strawberry. I like strawberries. Feel free to help yourself to mine if you really must. For some reason, I feel compelled to add, seeing as how you've already done it once and all. Emi sticks her tongue out at me, but it doesn't stop her from appropriating my cake. I try some of hers as well. It's raspberry and pretty good. The brains let up. It would appear that Rin is correct. Good timing, too. I finished my food and it looks like Emi has as well. Well, we'd better pay and get a move on before it starts raining again. It takes a few minutes to get Yuko's attention, but we pay and get out pretty quickly. So, do you want to return to the park? My jaw nearly drops. Are you kidding? It's probably going to rain again. In fact, I think I just felt some raindrops. You may be right. Well, okay, I'll let you off the hook this time, but you owe me a picnic now. Got it? I don't know if she's addressing me, Rin, or the both of us. Fine, fine. Now hurry up. I want to get some laps in at the track, and it would be nice to do it without the rain. I thought this was your day off. Well... And he suddenly seems reluctant to explain herself. I need to practice. And I need to burn off that cake anyway. Why do I get the feeling that she's leaving something out? Are you sure? It wasn't that much cake. No, it wasn't that much cake for you. I ate most of it. She's got a point there. Still, I feel like I should at least offer to run with her. Offer to run with Emi. Hey, I'll run with you. I might as well, right? And he shakes her head empathetically. No, you won't, Hisao. Rest is critical for you, remember? I won't allow you to push yourself too hard. I guess she's better at giving advice than taking it. Whatever you say, Emi. I think it's probably best not to press the issue. As we approach the girls' dormitory, it starts to rain again. Emi's expression sours slightly. Aw, man. Stupid rain. Hey, it'll let up soon enough. You can go running then, right? Emi snores, seemingly amused. Like I'm not going to run in the rain. Well, you shouldn't. You could catch a cold. Emi waves her hand airily. Ridiculous. I don't get colds. My mucus is far too strong for something like that. I can't help but laugh. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Oh, and for carrying the picnic basket. I'll bring it for lunch tomorrow. We can have our picnic on the roof. Sounds good to me. See you then. Emi grabs a basket from me and shoots through the door. Rin gives me a sort of half nod and ambles inside as well. Damn, it's wet out here. I need to get back to my room and into some dry clothes. I'm sitting in front of my door, but I am intercepted by the sudden appearance of Kenji, who appears to be carrying a stack of books. Hey man, give me a hand, would you? Huh? The books are unceremoniously dumped into my arms as Kenji fumbles with his room key. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. If you weren't around, I'd have to keep my door unlocked, and that's just begging for trouble. The perfect opportunity to set up an ambush, or maybe just plant a bomb if they don't want to get their hands too dirty. Probably don't. Afraid they'll break a nail or something if they have to stab me. Women. My mind thinks about this, digesting the verbal torrent that's just been unleashed, but it likes to remain comfortably in the dark. Uh-huh. Anyway, where have you been, man? I could have used some help carrying these back from the library. I knocked on your door, but you weren't there. Oh, sorry. Not really, you appear to think I'm some kind of pack mule. I was out with Emi and Rin. Kenji staggers back in shock. It looks like I just shot his dog, if he had a dog. The limbless ladies again? What did you do this time? Well, we wound up at the Shanghai. I'm prevented from continuing by a sudden exclamation of despair. The Shanghai? Why the Shanghai? No, man, you can't just go to the damn Shanghai. It's the most dangerous place in the city. A veritable stronghold of their best agents. I know, I've met them. They'll stop at nothing to lull you into a false sense of security, and then BAM! He hits his door for emphasis. Wall's gone, bus pass gone, identity fucking gone, man. Promise me you won't go there again. He seems so vehemently opposed to the idea of the Shanghai that I'm willing to lie a little in order to get to my room. Sure, I won't go there again. Or at least I won't ever tell you I've gone there again. It seems to mollify my bespectacled companion. What does mollify mean? Never heard that one. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Mollify.
Mollify. Appease the anger or anxiety of someone, or reduce the severity of something. Soften. Good. Sorry to come on so strong, but I know the danger there too well to just let you just wander into the lion's den again. You got out there alive once, but twice pushing it. Yeah, well, I need to get changed and do homework, so I'll see you later. Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I suddenly remember that I'm still holding these books. You'd better take these. I catch a glimpse of one of the titles, something about cryptography. What a weirdo. Kenji grabs the precious cargo from me and disappears through his doorway. I open my own door and walk in, grateful to get out of my soaking wet clothes. The rain outside picks up, and I find myself hoping that Emi's not out running in this weather. She seems so adamant about doing the run alone, I can't help but wonder if her leg's still bothering her. I try to remember whether or not I've seen her limping it all day, but I can't because I was too caught up in enjoying the rain, even if it did rain on us. As I think back over the events of the day, I keep finding myself focused on my running partner. Her complete refusal to allow the rain to spoil her plans was incredibly cute. But there was something else there, too. Sort of an unflappable attitude when it comes to enjoying the day as it comes. I really like that quality. Maybe I need to do a little of that myself.